Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know? How would they know? How would they know?
I can't. I can't.
Oh my god!
Hi, I'm Stuart and I'm the owner of Your Car Haggler, and I want to be your car haggler. I'm a licensed auto broker helping you save time, money, and the aggravation involved when it comes to buying a car and all of the games that come with it. This series is all about auditing car dealerships and the deceptive tactics that they use and how you can avoid them. Let's go. Changing the sale price of a vehicle before the customer even knows the price of the vehicle is one thing, but this dealership took it a step further, restructuring my client's deal by over $12,000 after we had already agreed to numbers. Here's what happened and what you should be aware of when leasing a vehicle for yourself. But better yet, have me help you from the start and you don't need to worry about a thing. We initially agreed to a $48,250 sale price with a final adjusted capitalized cost, which is the sale price minus incentives, of what would be $36,577. However, when the dealership presented the contract, when my client showed up, it showed a $55,208 sale price and an adjusted cap cost of $48,902. A whopping $12,325 difference. This was no accident. It was deliberate and malicious attempt to secure a substantial profit after agreeing to different terms. In fact, the sale price went from being a $4,750 dealer discount to over $2,000 over its initial MSRP. Imagine being in my client's shoes. How would you feel about such a maneuver? What would you do? The dealership's initial number that they sent over to me clearly omitted crucial details, showing only the payment options, a common tactic in the industry. Would you ever even know? Likely not. I didn't give it much thought to the payment that they sent because my client planned to refinance immediately anyway, keeping the incentives and paying only 1 month's interest charge. However, this isn't the focus of this video. I assume the dealership sent over numbers matching our agreement, but it turns out they never intended to honor their word. The payment on the contract to be signed matched their failed attempt at a $12,000 switcheroo. Once I uncovered this bait and switch, my client promptly left the dealership. Shortly after, they received a corrected contract with the dealership taking no fault, offering a generic apology, common among dealers using tricky tactics. So sorry, not sure how that happened. Oops. Leases present various opportunities to trick consumers. Customers just want a fair deal. What happens when you're told you're getting a great deal, only to discover a $12,000 switch on arrival, if you ever even caught it? That's why I always encourage my clients and pretty much demand that they send me pictures of the contract for review, because about 20% of the time, something is off, even if it's a small detail. Having someone like me by your side ensures everything is correct. However, if you decide to go solo, ensure the gross capitalized cost number aligns with the sale price you agree to. Grade assessment. The salesperson receives a D+ grade. While they were responsive and never rude, the lack of objection to the management's decision to change the agreed upon numbers is concerning. The grade reflects the failure to speak up against unethical practice, possibly driven by the prospect of personal financial gain, as they certainly would have made a lot more money when the car was being sold over MSRP. The dealership gets their F. The dealership earns an F for agreeing to numbers and then changing them by over $12,000. This behavior is a serious breach of trust and ethical standards. If not caught, such manipulation could have led to significant financial consequences for my client during the refinancing process. The grade reflects a failure in maintaining transparency and ethical business practices. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Stuart, and I want to be your car haggler, no matter where you live. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tell your best friend, tell your worst friend. No matter where you live, I can help you beat this dealership so they don't screw you.